We're here backstage with another Carnival. We're at the Grand Slam show that they're going to be doing here in just a minute. Their latest release is a CD called Enjoy the Ride, and the band wants to introduce themselves here.
I'm Pat Farnan, play drums.
Jeff Johnson.
Steve Stabino playing bass.
Mike Schleicher. Sorry.
And Jeff, maybe you want to tell us how the band's gotten together and how you've gotten up to the point of making a CD on a major label?
Well,
it started 12 years ago. I got up. I went.
I bumped into Pat at a.
No, the short version.
Yeah, very short version. I bumped into Pat at one of those air jam things, and he was doing Rush songs, and he'd throw the sticks 30 feet in the air and catch him on beat, and I figured, that guy's got to be drummer.
This is a long version.
Started like that, so we've just been playing.
They've been lovers ever since, or?
Yeah, long time. Pat and I had
Good one.
and been playing together since like '82.
Sorry, Pat.
You know, a long time.
And then, this
band.
isn't the original. So you're like the main.
Pat and I started a band called Tatters back then, and it turned into another Carnival. Mike's on another Carnival guy, yeah.
Okay, so
You know,
Mike's on this
couple
record.
years. Oh yeah, yeah.
But then Steve, you've come in since this record's been released, right?
Yeah.
He just kind of stumbled in one night, and we couldn't get rid of him.
I've known these guys for a long time. They're my heroes back when I was first starting to play in high school and stuff. He ran the music store that I got rooked at all the time, so.
Yeah!
Now he's getting them back for all those years.
Oh, you guys are out of Eau Claire, so like you kind of all met down in Eau Claire then, basically?
Yeah.
Is that around the school down there? Is it pretty-
Patrick's from Minneapolis.
I'm from here.
We lived up here for a year and a half, up in the uptown area. Put out a record on Pendulum Records with Rip Nordhagen and all those guys. Ipso, Stickhead.
What was the name of that release? Was that
That was called Seven Lines.
Seven Lines.
Then you had one since then?
We had one called Harder Than Today that was on a independent label out of Phoenix, and
I've seen that one around town still.
yeah, you could only buy that in Minneapolis and Dubuque, Iowa, and Eau Claire.
Major markets.
Well, what it did is
Unique distribution.
they sent it all out, and then they found out that the last two songs on the CD were the wrong speed, so they recalled them all, and we gave them away as promotions. And the reason we never did anything with that to fix that was then we got the record deal and did Enjoy the Ride. 3 or 4 of the songs off Harder Than Today are on Enjoy the Ride, re-recorded.
And then you had a video come off of that aired on MTV, right?
Yeah, we had Rain On Me played on MTV for like a year, and that was for off of the Harder Than Today album, which had no sales because it got recalled. So it was real weird. We had a lot of video play, but nothing to buy.
Yeah.
And then when Enjoy the Ride came out, they still played Rain on Me every now and then, and then it wasn't on the new album, so it was real weird. Now we shot a video for Still. That was just on MTV about a month and a half ago here.
On 120 minutes, or is that?
It was on
120 minutes.
Fast Forward or something it's
It
called.
was 120.
It was 100. Yeah.
No, I hate that one. There.
And then are you gonna? Is that something that they? I mean, do you talk to MTV then? Do they let you know if it's gonna be played again, or is
They let you know the first time it's on usually. This time it was on what they call Fast Forward or something, or Full Reel or something. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be.
Yeah,
There's so many programs. I don't know.
It's a thing that shows upcoming.
Can you say that on cable TV?
You can say
That
it.
MTV has stupid shows.
They have very stupid shows.
They
have a lot
do,
of-
but I just didn't know if we could say that.
Weren't you guys in Hangin'? Hangin' with MTV?
Yeah, hanging.
Yo.
Or sports doing.
Sports. There you go. Yeah.
Gopher hunting or something.
You saw that one, yeah.
Now this has been put out. This was put out in '91, like the fall of '91.
Yeah, very tail end of '91.
October 8th, as a matter of fact.
That was when it was released.
Oh yeah.
We were flying back on a jet.
Is there going to be something?
That's right. We were flying back from playing. Where the hell were we playing? We were in LA.
We weren't playing anywhere. We were all
Sure it wasn't Dubuque?
No, we were on a plane when it came out. We were all bummed because we couldn't buy it. And when we got back home, they had all sold out. So we had to wait a day to buy it. We had to wait like 4 days.
Before you buy,
We did buy
get your own thing, huh?
Yeah, we had a couple of free ones.
That was,
Good on Doug.
We
Good on.
were,
Pipes.
we were being interviewed by a guy for the paper and he didn't have a CD and he wanted to write up.
Say hi to Doug, would you?
We have the-
Pipes
So we went
McGillicuddy.
and bought him one.
Say hi to Doug.
We have the cleaning crew out here.
Yeah, I see the clean.
Hey, keep the camera over there.
Hey, Reggie.
Oh, don't show him.
and then, so since this has been out since '91, what do you got that's going to be coming up? I mean, you've
We're
been
working on
recording and
new songs right now, yeah.
is that going to come out on JRS?
We have no idea.
No idea?
No, we don't know what we're gonna do for sure.
So you don't have any contractual obligations? or
Well,
anything, or
what happened with
kind
this
of
is, to make another long story short, is our record company, the production company got into an argument on what the second single should be. So they're battling over that. That's been going on for 6 months, 8 months.
Well,
Okay.
So,
between K-Tel and Ronco, they're just trying to decide.
right,
You
cool.
know, Ginsu night for pocket fishermen. You know?
The free gift is going to be when you mail it in.
I think the
CD, yeah.
Ginsu, you can do more damage with the Ginsu.
Cut up those beer cans so you can have to chug them down.
Yeah.
Okay, well the next song we're going to is Treasures of the World. You want to say something about the song, or?
We wrote half of it before we went out to LA and half of it while we were
We're
in
all-
Los Angeles. Yeah. The lyrics kind of.
I noticed
Just walking around LA, wrote the lyrics.
you write most of the songs. You get credit for writing most of the songs and lyrics and stuff. But then Mike gets credit on one song, and then Cole. But they
Now you have,
but they sound kind of. I mean, they really sound similar.
We
The
write
music
a
and
lot
everything,
together.
so-
Mike does a lot of the guitar.
that was all done when I
that's
joined,
right.
pretty much. So little credits
He was
I
only in the
got
band for
were
2 months when we
Just
did this.
sorry, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, okay, sorry about that. So the only, any credit or song things I got was from us rehearsing and before we recorded or whatever, or pre-production or whatever you want to call it. So it was
So-
small, but it'll be major on the next one.
So what he's saying is either that he gave us a great contribution in a short amount of time, or that was a fucking gift.
You can't say that.
Oh,
Bleep it
that
out.
was a gift.
It was not a gift. It was.
It was it's
But
great.
anyways,
It's great work.
It was. That was real kind of a tense.
Because
Throw-
like the
throw
music was
together
kind
so much time
of, it wasn't a
to
big change from what he had wrote and
No,
what you had wrote, and so
See, I come in with the main idea of the melody and the words, and like the
It kind of went down.
Chorus
It
and
kind of went
verses.
down like this. It was like, okay, here's this song. Let's put in a weird part. And everybody
Exactly.
looked at me. I'm like,
We help
you want to
them.
hear something really bizarre?
Pat does the same thing. Pat and Mike and Steve's
Some
gonna
weird-
start doing it where we just do the turnarounds and
I'm gonna help him with his verbs.
keep
Yeah, he's the
personality.
verb police.
you were saying before we were on the air that you're kind of a part-time member. Are you going to be like full-time, or I mean, are you going to be a part of the band?
Well, depending on how much cash they want to give me. You know.
We have to decide if we.
No,
can put up with it.
I enjoy playing with them very much.
Maybe you might recognize Steve. You were from Clock Sheila, right?
Yes, I was.
And that was kind of a
That was
Wasn't that
that was kind of more of a similar
Yeah.
kind of a John Cougar kind of
That's what I was
rock.
trying to figure out. You know, I was going to ask you your influences because there is
Kinda.
really isn't
Kind of what John
anything
Cougar
on
mix
here
sticks.
Yeah.
that really
Because
sticks
Marcus
out
had
as
that
a
high
riff that
voice.
stole
Ask
somebody
everybody.
Or like
Ask
a-
everybody
Meets
their
Mickey Mouse?
influences, and then you'll understand.
Like a
No,
Cougar
that's not
Red
the
Ranger.
question.
Yeah.
Good songs.
Okay.
Because they're
Gets
very
too complicated.
no, they're just really diverse.
We might want to point out, however, that Steve did appear on your cable on a condom ad, I believe, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Steve is
Kinda, man, yeah.
Steve is a reason for birth control.
We were telling
Like a
yeah,
poster child.
we were telling everyone to rap that rascal.
Okay, well, so this is
Come on, ask your influences. That's good.
wanna give it
No,
your-
I'm not gonna go into that.
This is
They're
Treasures
way-
of the World.
They're all over the map. Anyway,
This is Treasures of the World. It's off the latest release from another Carnival, and hopefully there'll be something out real soon. that we
This
can
is
hear.
still around. It's
hopefully, yeah.
technically it's out of print right now, but there's still some in the stores. So
Yeah, I've seen this one around. I've seen the one before this around. So the music is out there. Are you planning on coming back to town soon? Is this going to be a regular?
yeah, we
happening,
haven't
or-
been here for like 8 months. You know,
Because you used to play here a lot. I suppose that's when you lived in
Yeah.
town. But
played the Guthrie with McGuinn when we were touring with Roger McGuinn, and here tonight. But of course, this is going to be after the fact. We will be back here, yeah.
good.
No.
Good noodling.
Another Carnival, and hopefully you can come out and see them if you enjoy the songs. I enjoyed the songs quite a bit.
Great.
I like them. It's the type of music that I like, real kind of poppy, guitarish kind of stuff. So this is Treasures of the World from another Carnival.
Thanks, Don.